S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat is a game full of secrets and mysteries, such as stashes and hidden loot. Hello stalkers and welcome to the Anomalous Dugout. In this video we will showcase all the secret stashes from the Jupiter area. So inside Yanov station, don't forget to pick some medicines inside the doctor's office. And then right outside the station you will find an obocan with a scope and ammo for it just here. Next up, in some bushes around here, you will find a lot of supplies, including 2 assault rifles, which are an AKSU and an IL-86. Then we've got this stash which is inside this vehicle with an AKS. And around this building in the basement you will find another monolith stash. Also here there is an artifact despite the lack of anomaly for some reason. And under the bridge in the north you will find a SIG with ammo. Then we're gonna go up this building, and if you follow the pipes here you will find a special helmet as well as supplies and a Martha pistol. And while I'm here I might as well show all the small components for nitro. You get one here and one just on the shelf here. Then go down a level, be careful of this anomaly, and you should find another piece here and one here as well. Then one here. Next up we go downstairs, there should be some copper here and another piece in this table. And then the last floor, there will be also one on this table and one on the shelf here. And that's everything you can get. Near the northern swamp you will find a TRS rifle and ammo right there. And among the rocks, a stash as well, with an AK. Then there is this tree that has some 9x39mm ammo right there. Next up we have some bushes with a lot of food in here. And in the Kopashi village you will find here a very nice bullpup assault rifle. And in another house, be careful of the radiation, you will find a VLA assault rifle. Then there is this stash which is located in the vehicle here, but that is defended by zombies. I couldn't get it without triggering the zombies, but if you do the quest of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, which is in the Yanov station, you will actually be able to pick up this stash without triggering the attack of the zombies. So just get on the vehicle, and the stash is located in the cabin. You will find a Veles detector among other stuff. Nearby under a tree you will find a SVU as well as a black kite pistol. And near the anomaly here in the rocks you will find also some supplies as well as a steel helmet. Next up we have a stash with a TRS and a pistol here under a tree, and under another tree nearby an AKS and other supplies. Next up we go in this swamp and there will be a SPAC shotgun. And if you go to the scientific bunker, don't forget to loot some of the items that are here, so you have some medicines in this room, and also in the main laboratory room some little things as well to pick up. Next we arrive at this complex and there is a stash here on the seat with a thunder, and at the back of the building you will find a TRS. And inside you can see that there is a stash with a lot of military equipment locked in here. So how do you get that? Well, first you need to take the note which is located on this desk. On this note there will be a code for the door of the basement. So now you can access the basement. Be extremely careful down there because there is a bureau and once he's dealt with, nothing will stop you from getting to the ladder and get the good stuff. So in here you will find a lot of ammo as well as a number of AKs and PMMs, but the most important thing is probably the RPG rocket launcher as well as some grenades for it. Next, there is a sniper rifle located under this bridge. Unfortunately, I was not able to pick up the ammo. I tried to get them out using a grenade, but that didn't really work out very well. Next, we can use the bridge to jump onto this train, and if you go here, you'll be able to get inside the train. Be careful of the Tesla anomaly, and you will find some tools for basic work. Then we have a stash here near the Yanov station. And next up, we go at the car park. There will be a stash here in one of the cars. Be careful because the area has a lot of radiations. And then you can cross the Anomalous field to get a monolith stash inside this electrical box. Then we have another thunder with ammo located here, and nearby inside a tube you will get a lot of ammo and grenades. Then there is this tunnel in the south where you will find some food and medicine, and this car along the road where you will also find a pistol as well as ammo. This one can be a bit difficult to grab. There is this truck near the bandit camp where you can also find some nice stuff. And in the middle of the swamp here you will find a stash with an obocan. Then we have this truck that has some interesting items, but for me this stash was bugged. I was not able to take the full content because some of the items were clipping through the truck. But it's not really a big loss. Then in the quarry there is a truck similar to this one, but which is not bugged. And in the eastern part of the area you will find this locomotive, and on the top you will find a sniper rifle with ammo. Next we have this stash which is here, and inside the nearby bush a pistol and grenades and ammo, and a hunting shotgun here in this pipe. Then we go into the factory yard where you will find this interesting stash, as well as a thunder here in the administrative building and an eliminator inside this desk. Still near the Jupiter plant there is a stash with an IL-86 here and a SPSA shotgun here, as well as a monolith stash which is one of the hardest to get. You need to climb onto this structure and here make quite a difficult jump right there, and here you will find the monolith stash. With a bit of training you should be able to do it. Then we have a stash under a tree with a Viper 5 and another one in a bush here with a shotgun. This one with a lot of ammo near the bandit camp, and here another shotgun among other supplies. If you decide to destroy the bandits here you will be able to pick up a lot of medkits as well as vodka and anti-rads that are stacked up inside this camp. There is a SIG assault rifle behind the garages here, and in this truck you will also find a weapon and grenades. And in this area you want to climb up here and go through this field of electro-anomalies, because on the other side of this anomalous field you will be able to find very important tools. So be careful of the electrodes, throw some bolts, and here you will find the important tools. And then you can exit just like this. Inside the Jupiter factory you will find an AK here in a small stash. Going back to the north inside the tunnel, there is this location with a Tesla anomaly. There seems to be a stash with a TRS and ammo here under the container. I was able to pick up the ammo but not the assault rifle for some reason. It's probably a bug. But if we continue, there are also some medicines in this shelf and ammo as well. And in the very last room you will find some food items as well as an AK weapon near some crates. Finally, I need to show something that is located on the north of the location, right there. There is this crashed drone and inside of it you will find a memory module. What you want to do is give this module to Novikov, and for 2000 rubles he will unlock it after a few hours. When it is unlocked, it will reveal the coordinates of 3 important stashes that are actually part of Strelok's group. So now we'll show where to get these stashes. The first one is here under the cement factory, so go there and you will find a lot of medical supplies as well as a paper. The next one is on this giant machine inside this bag with a lot of ammo. And the last one is here. Be careful of the chemical anomalies and you will find the legendary Strelok's SGI. If you take part in the deal by the ranger station on the side of the stalkers, you will be able to kill Morgan and loot his PDA. This PDA can be given to a lot of different people, including the leaders of duty or freedom. By doing this, you will trigger a battle between the 2 factions for the control of a duty warehouse that fell onto the hands of freedom. Regardless of the side that you decide to help during this fight, you will be able to loot the full content of the warehouse itself. Inside you will find grenades and a lot of ammo, as well as 3 different assault rifles, a PS-Dead duty suit, a gas mask and rockets. So that was the secret stashes in Jupiter. If you liked it, be sure to not miss the next and last part, where we will take a look at the stashes in Pripyat. Thank you for watching, stalkers, and goodbye.